in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Dominican Republic going up against Venezuela. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism. About to get started here, and on the hill, Vicente Campos. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jose Siri in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
On a line out towards center. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Junior Lake.
Oh, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. Back here in Miami, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And let's take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom 3rd of the league in runs scored.
Boogie, becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This to third. Caminero throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now Robinson Cano trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Wouldn't chase that time. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So digging in, Almonte. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jasmine Navarro.
So up next, Jasmine Navarro.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
First pitch misses. Almonte leads off first with 1 away. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. 3rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Eric Gonzalez. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
Batting it, the right fielder, Junior Lake.
And now the right fielder, Junior Lake. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for
Bottom half of inning number
the
2.
first baseman.
And here's the first
Number
baseman,
35.
number 35.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cueto back to work. Fought off foul. Out to center. Siri sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 33.
Now it's the right fielder.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that
Batting
pitch was
fifth,
right down the
the
middle. I think he
designated
got a
hitter,
little too excited,
number
came out of his
13.
mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Vasquez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri makes the play, and it's out number 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
off
Park,
for the
new
Dominican
inning getting
Republic,
started, and here's the catcher, Pedro
Pedro
Severino.
Severino.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Severino goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Jose Siri. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the left fielder, Soup Brito. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the pitch.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No outs. Runners at first and second. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 to count.
And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
to work. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Just off the inside edge.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That one out to right. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they lead by 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson. Cano.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fastball for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Really good take,
1 ball,
especially
2
with 2
strikes.
strikes.
At the belt and fires. Good eye in that spot. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now Monty in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Number 0 preparing to come on if needed. Number 61 also getting ready. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. Up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Perez.
Third baseman, number 4.
And a pitch. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And there's a ball.
Boog, it looks like
One
somebody
ball,
missed the
2
swing
strikes.
sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal
Batting
movement,
in.
but most of the
The
good
catcher,
ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and
Nope.
got him to swing
That's
over the
inside.
top.
Ali Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that
Batting
one. Showed a
number.
willingness to drive that pitch
Shortstop.
the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Eduardo in the air right field. Lake puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
1-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Late on that fastball.
He
No
finds
ball,
himself in
2
a
strikes.
tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jasmine
Leading off
Navarro
for the Dominican
now at the
Republic,
plate. He's
the
already
first
homered in
baseman,
this game.
Jasmine
The line of the
Navarro.
pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive
Ball two.
side. They're hitting everything thrown at them.
2-0.
Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Here's a big power threat. Eric Gonzalez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's ripped. Base hit. Navarro around third.
Hey, he beat it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Vicente Campos departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, number 0.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the right fielder, Junior Lake. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now catcher, Pedro.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the catcher to hit, Pedro Severino. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Siri digs in now. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Vaya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And now the center fielder, Hernandez. Fly to right, his first time.
Number 37.
Cueto back to work. Slider misses outside.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Soup Brito getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Garcia fires to first on the run.
No, he's
Up
down.
one down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 2. Not
1-1, no
close with
strike.
that one, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Almonte. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. And it's even up. upstairs.
2 strikes.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Now it's the right fielder. He popped out his first time.
The right fielder, number 33.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Number 13.
So now here's the DH. Vasquez 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next to hit, Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jasmine Navarro. He's already homered here in this one.
Navarro.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Navarro goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2.
1 ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one hit to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop.
And the batter now, Eric Gonzalez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The 0-2. Got him. 2 gone now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Junior Lake. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top 6-0. So digging in,
Leading
Ali
for
Sanchez.
Venezuela, the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next,
Eduardo
Eduardo Garcia. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. Can be an easy trap to fall into.
One down. Now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. He's been a great free agent sign. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Garcia leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
So two down now, and here is Hernandez. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at second, two down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Now the catcher up to hit, Pedro Severino. And here it comes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hernandez up and throwing. Number 63 getting cranked up as well. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Siri stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. And it's through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now here is Soup Burrito. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Siri rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Runners at the corners, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Robinson Cano, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground. And foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder,
number 31.
Cueto, back to work.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Late makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 35.
And here's the first baseman. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Out there to center. Siri in position. Nabs it. 2 down.
Now batter, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs. Good eye right there.
1-0.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Now it's the DH, Almonte. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0. That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. In the air, left side. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Jasmine Navarro. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a pitch. Not even close there. Ball 2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. Full count 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Man at second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check
0-1.
swing. He held up. 1-0. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Almonte, the runner at second with one away. That
That's ball
one
3.
misses. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch
Take
walk.
your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Junior Lake. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
A new arm into the game, the
Number
righty
49.
Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. So one out, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Pedro Severino. And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that
No
get
balls,
by
2 strikes.
most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now, Vasquez.
For Venezuela, the designated hitter, number 13.
The wind and the pitch. The other way. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch
Nope, that's
misses,
down.
and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty.
There you
Tried to
go.
check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Late, going back. Adios, pelota. Perez with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Ali Sanchez now at the plate. First
Outside,
pitch
that's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. And a strike in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's
Just
outside.
missed. Next
Aye.
offering in there for a strike.
2-2 now.
2-2. One out, bases empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And
got
another
3-2.
ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Stop.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Eduardo Garcia. There's a strike. Check
that's
swing, and that's a ball.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Double play ball to second. Cano. Off balance speed.
Out.
There's one. Over
Oh,
to
he's
first.
in.
Safe.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Man at first. Ildemaro Vargas
Okay.
will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
balls,
down and in.
2
A
strikes.
slider missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hernandez digs in now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Just missed. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez.
Out.
They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're watching Major League. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Vicente Campos. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 1-0. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Soup Brito.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Soup Brito, the next to hit, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Just missed.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, bases empty. Here's the rookie third baseman, Junior Caminero. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Miami, and on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Ildemaro Vargas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Cueto, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now here is Hernandez. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is number 31. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lake makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking for his first big league hit right here. Just missed. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
That is it. The designated hitter, number 63.
So now here's the DH, Almonte. On a bounce right side. Vargas fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Jasmine Navarro. First offering, and it just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Eric Gonzalez up next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Gonzalez.
So man aboard, and now it's going to be Eric Gonzalez. Late swing fouled off.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Good eye in that spot. Man on second, two down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Going, gone. That one felt good. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with two away. At the plate, Junior Lake. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-0. Campos maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one lifted to left. And that's a foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 35.
Number 35.
Cueto back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Number 33.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
One down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And the batter now, Vasquez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. That one ripped. Siri really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one in the alley. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Down the third baseman, Perez. In there for strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Severino in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball 1.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Jose Siri. Flied to right his first time. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Left fielder,
Soup Brito now at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Got it! Great leaping catch.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Junior Caminero will hit next. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez.
Ali Sanchez.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Good eye right there. The pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That's in there. Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Vargas in now, takes ball one off the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 63.
And now Almonte, 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now it's even up. And that's too high. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 3-2. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jasmine Navarro. Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 0, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 61 getting loose as well. Almonte, the base runner at first with one out. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Check on the runner. Almonte back on a dive. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That's out number 2.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Over to first. And that is that. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
That
2-1.
one way outside, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. Late makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 31.
Here's the left fielder. To the right side, Cano. Play is made, 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Fly to left his first time. That's towards center. Siri in position. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Junior Lake. Campos back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
ball,
right
2
there
strikes.
because he just let the fastball go by.
Line drive makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Just missed.
Outside.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Big time
2 strikes.
jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he chases that one. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center
Back
fielder.
to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even. Wouldn't chase that time. Soup Brito to bat next. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Brito stands in now and watches strike 1.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Two outs. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now number 33. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 13.
And next is the designated hitter, Vasquez. Right through there for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now, Perez. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, catcher.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ali Sanchez. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Perez around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now, Eduardo Garcia. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 0.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Junior Caminero. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. That one pushed foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now here is Almonte. Just missed. Almonte measures 6 feet even, 220 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through
2
it.
balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dominican Republic out front 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Ildemaro Vargas. Line and pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty to the plate. swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Hernandez getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 31.
Now the left fielder. Fly ball center field. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 35.
And now the first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hernandez off of first with 2 away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The All-Stars out front here, 3-0. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Jasmine Navarro. And here it comes. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Hernandez appears to be getting loose. Number 63, the lefty, warming up as well. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eric Gonzalez. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
The shortstop takes a ball. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Junior Lake, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez puts it away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's the catcher, Pedro Severino. 1 for 2. And a good eye there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a strike. And the count 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Misses off the inside. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 to count.
Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, number 33. Cueto back to work.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Righty delivers. Hit in the air, right field. Under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13.
And now the DH, Vasquez. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Perez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Brito puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Ali Sanchez digs in now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. Vasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Slider misses outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Eduardo Garcia in the on-deck circle. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop,
Eduardo Garcia now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's off the mark. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose Siri.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hernandez moving under it, and that is that. And we're back. Now, Ildemaro Vargas. The Dominican Republic in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now back, number 37.
Now the number 2 hitter, Hernandez. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
And at first, here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's outside. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. The All-Stars have the lead 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Robinson Cano. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. That
1 ball,
misses.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Almonte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just off the inside edge. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Well struck left field, giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Next to hit, Jasmine Navarro. Clips the corner. 0-1. And the pitch. Misses inside. 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at second with one away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Outside, and that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. High in the air, out to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone.
The right fielder, number 21, Junior.
Now it's the right fielder, Junior Lake. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hernandez gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Man at second here with two away. Pedro Severino getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Man on second, two down. Just missed. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swung on, belted. And in one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0. And that's a double. So up next, Jose Siri. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Man at second. Hard hit left side. On to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So bottom of the ninth, and now it's going to be number 35. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Number 33.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
That misses off the outside edge. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one to first, Navarro. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 13.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the designated hitter, Vasquez. That's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
And now here is Perez. What a stop to first, and what a play. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.